The New England Patriots released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Tennessee Titans West Coast offense right here on NFL Head Coach 09. If you missed any of the other episodes here on the channel in the playlist, we are cutting Brandon Jones, the dead weight, and wait a minute, we got, what? -2 for the staff. Okay, you wanted me to cut the guy. Alright, whatever. Important key dates. Team philosophy. Giving up no control. We're not changing the team philosophy. Here's our draft board. Jack English. Ooh, I would love to get Jack English. But I don't think... Where's our draft pick at? Where? Staff recap. We don't need staff recap. We need a draft. I don't think the draft recap is here yet. I'm not quite sure exactly where we... I don't know where we do. I don't think we need a franchise tag, do we? Yeah, we don't need a franchise tag. We'll leave without franchise tagging anybody. The All-Star.
So, Coach, who should the Scouts keep an eye on during today's Senior All-Star practice?
More Kelly James. Eric King, cut the dead weight. 69. Let's cut this player. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I went ahead and said do not cut Brandon Jones. That's what happened. Okay, so our season goals is require a tight end of 85, require a left end, require a left guard. So we need a tight end. Senior All-Stars. Looks like our battery's getting low on our thing. They want us to cut Marcus Pollard. We cut Marcus Pollard just like they asked us to. Got a +1 from the staff. Offensive All-Stars. Got those guys matched up there. Defensive lineman. They want us to cut Tank Williams? What? Fine. We're cutting Tank Williams. I hate to do that. Tank Williams was good back in his day. Nothing approved there. Linebackers for the Senior All-Stars. Staff development. Don't think there's anything we need to do there right now at the moment. There it is, folks. The Freak Javon Curse. As much as I love the Freak, he is now gone. Injury prone was the Freak Javon Curse.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your Senior All-Star Game update. The season's over, and Miami is your new national champion. Hail the Hurricanes. Now it's on to the draft. The top seniors from around the nation met this week at the Senior All-Star Game, and a few players stood out in practice. Devin Mayo from Ole Miss really dominated in individual drills Tuesday. His combination of speed and strength had been on display all week. Kelly James also looked really good. His stock may never get higher than it is now. That's all for now. I'll see you at the Combine.
Kelly James. Be nice to get Kelly James or Jack English. But I don't see us able to do that unless we trade up. Combine workouts.
Here you are, Coach. The final results from the Combine.
Looks like Abraham. Jack English went way down here. Interesting. Combine workouts, quarterbacks. We already went through that. Okay. Our quarterback combine scouting.
So, Coach, what quarterback do you want the scouts to interview?
Let's interview Kelly James. Combine workouts. Looks like Ballard sets the record as the highest. Wow, look at that. He ran a 4.85, but look at Barnes though, 4.35.
Coach, what halfback do you want the scouts to interview?
Combine workouts, looks like Babbitt ran a 4.35. And okay.
What wide receiver would you like us to interview, Coach?
I want Babbitt. Where's Babbitt at? Is he not available? Or are we already scouting him? That's the question. Where is Babbitt? Looks like we don't have Babbitt, but we are going to interview some of the higher overalls just to see. Let's go ahead and interview Brock, Crosby, Jansen, and McLaughlin.
NFL restricted free agent signing period officially begins at 9 a.m. this morning as teams focus on tendering their restricted free agents. Once tenders have been handed out, players work with interested teams on offer sheets. If they sign those offer sheets, their original team has 10 days to match or let the player sign with the new team.
We will tender. We will tender.
Coach, what should we tender this free
Finnegan.
agent?
There's Buckley, Allen. Okay. Free agent preview. Ray Lewis is an unrestricted free agent? You have got to be kidding me. Jason Hanson? Teddy Bruschi? Mike Nugent? Michael Strahan? Pat Williams? Dante Stallworth? How about the quarterbacks? What the quarterbacks look like? Andre Woodson? They're all restricted free agents. Look at these people. Look at these, y'all. Oh my goodness. We will just skip all this here and let the CPU take care of it.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your Combine update. Coming out of the Senior All-Star Game, I was getting really excited about seeing Illinois running back Joey Keller on the turf in Indy. Apparently that's not going to happen, as he, like so many players before him, has declined to work out at the Combine. A guy whose stock has soared this week is Raheem Jordan. He had a great senior year in Norman, and he's wrapped up a top 10 spot by running a 4.21 40 this week. That's blazing fast. As far as the interviews go, one name that I keep hearing is Ravon Hines. He struggled with the personality tests and did poorly in a number of interviews. I'll be back with another update shortly.
So the team game plan. Vince Young is on the team. Looks like we want Andre Woodson, perhaps? Possibility, Andre Woodson. What's our running back, halfbacks things look like? We got Chris Johnson on the team. Warwick Dunn is available. So is Fred Taylor. And Kevin Falk is also available. What about our wide receivers? Curtis Price is on the team. Burleson. Williams is on the team. Sonoris Moss is on the team. Isaac Bruce is free agents. I don't know. Wait and see what we do here. The team needs. We need a tight end, I guess. Cornerback. Need a linebacker. We need a halfback? Do we need a halfback? Draft board. Where are we? So let's go ahead and put Jack English up here. Where's Kelly James? Let's put Kelly James at number 2. Halfback. Keller. Joey Keller. I don't know. Did I say Joey Keller? Let's leave it at that. Salary cap status. Looks like we have money to spend. 35.48 million is what we have to spend.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big name deals with big name players all throughout the entire month.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Feel like bidding on him, Coach?
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview. This year's draft has everybody at ESPN excited. Jack English, the Stanford phenom, far and away the best player in this year's class. He's joined at the top by Florida left tackle Javon Jackson and Ole Miss outside linebacker Josh Snead. Torian Watts and the 2 elite defensive ends round out the top 5 to 6 players. Want a sleeper? Look no further than Patrick Boma. Great kid, great story. I'll be back later with more on the draft.
Tennessee's strategy in the bidding war was simply pay whatever we need to. In the end, it walked away with the right to negotiate with one of the offseason's biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a contract immediately. Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans received some unexpected news this afternoon from one of its key players. He's decided to call it quits, ending his career on a high note. No word yet on who the team plans to target as his replacement.
Halfback Fred Taylor opening bid at 33 3.8. So we'll pick up Fred Taylor. Contract talks for
He's
Fred
ready to
Taylor.
work on his contract, Coach.
Negotiations seemed to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Seahawks.
Team to increase. We've increased our offer. 2010 picks, 2000 pick. No, I want you to increase your offer. We think our current offer is good. They're going to stand by. You know, we're going to try to get rid of Lindo White here. We'll go ahead and give Lindo White to the Bengals.
Negotiations seemed to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Chiefs.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Trying to see what we can do here, folks. Warwick Dunn, Ike Hilliard.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that pro date. Cornerback Chris Johnson. Let's see here. Let's go to the roster real quick. We're going to see about cutting some people here, cutting some dead weight if we can. Cap penalties. Patrick Ramsey, we got a cap penalty there. Fair. McPherson. Adrian McPherson. Let's get Adrian McPherson. Let's cut him. Whoops. Let's cut Adrian McPherson. Our wide receivers. Let's cut Paul Williams. Wait, no. We got a cap penalty on Paul Williams. I think we got a cap penalty on just about every... I think Paul Williams has got a cap penalty, doesn't he? But you also have to pay, yeah, in penalties, so no. Our tight end, Nate Jackson. Yeah, he's got a cap penalty as well. I'm really excited, folks. Really excited to have Ray Lewis there. Ray Lewis... Terrell Suggs and the Chief Keith Bullock. Not to mention our left outside linebacker David Thornton. I'm really excited to have that as our linebacking core. Not to mention we got Ty Law and Cortland Fittigan. Our free safeties for Griffin and Thompson. Chris Hope. Another good one. So here's what I want to do. I want to try to get another quarterback that can be good, like Vince Young, but also can probably make Vince Young a receiver like we did before, or try to. We got a lot of things going on, folks. We're continuing that free agency in the next episode. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Stiff and body to the bell icon. Become part of an Overcation squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. What will I do next? Stay tuned and find out. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ah.